90 Day Fiancé's Stacey Silva and Florian Sukaj give shocking relationship update at HEA Tell-All. Warning: the following contains major spoilers for 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 Tell-All, No Limits Part 3. Stacey Silva and Florian Sukaj may not be official members of the 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9 cast, but they were definitely the stars of Tell-All. No Limits Part 3, which aired on November 23rd. When Stacy and Florian took the stage to comment on her sister, Darcy Silva's relationship with her husband, Georgi Rusev, Stacy revealed that she and Florian weren't doing too hot themselves. She explained, "Georgi's not in it for the long haul. No, honestly, I think they're both not in it for the long haul." Stacy continued, "We don't even live together anymore. Florian's checked out." According to the Silva sister, her husband moved out after their run on 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2, seemingly leaving her after the tell-all ended. He finally got a job. He moved to Connecticut, doing his woodworking, and I'm happy for that. When host Sean Robinson asked Stacy how many times they had seen each other since The Last Resort Tell-All, she stated, "I think in the last 5 months, like 3 times. According to Stacy, Florian came back for the immigration interview, which he passed. She called that timing suspicious before revealing that Florian had told her he wasn't coming back to Miami, where they had lived together. Stacy's reasoning? "I think there's someone else." When Florian gave his side of the story, he explained, "I don't have job there. I tell to her, can do back and forth. Soon the lease done and you can move here." Stacy then jumped in to say, "I just don't feel married anymore. I feel like he abandoned me and he abandoned this marriage, and now that he doesn't need me anymore because he's got his citizenship." Much like Gino Palazzolo had said throughout the season about his ex-wife, Jasmine Pineda, Stacy admitted, "I feel fraudade." Darcy, who had spent the season fighting for her marriage with Georgi, explained, "I just feel like they're both kind of checked out, and I feel like the discard mode is in the process. We'll have to wait until the 4th part of the explosive tell-all. No limits to see if Stacy and Florian will share any more relationship updates." 90 Day Fiancé star Chuck Potthast dies, age 64, as his arrest history resurfaces. On Sunday, Elizabeth Castrovet said in a social media post that her family is shattered following the death of her sweet, loving, and caring dad, Chuck Potthast. 90 Day Fiancé star Chuck Potthast has died at the age of 64, his daughter has announced. Elizabeth Castrovet shared the heartbreaking news on Sunday. In a joint Instagram post with her husband Andre Castrovet, she wrote, "2 weeks ago, tragedy struck our family and it has left us completely shattered. My sweet, loving, and caring dad went to heaven. We're trying to figure out how to navigate our lives and move forward without him." It has been claimed that Chuck had been struggling with medical issues recently, including a hernia surgery in September addressing complications from his previous cancer operations. Fans have paid tribute to him since Elizabeth announced his passing, with one writing on X, "This is horrible. I always saw him as the father I would have liked to have. What a great guy. You feel like we all lost a part of ourselves. R.I.P. Chuck. God please surround this family. You all need to get along, which is what he wanted. So hard to believe." Another said, "This is so sad. Sad face. He was such a good father. He always tried to keep the family together and keep the peace between everyone. Rest in peace, Chuck." A third posted, "Oh no, this is so sad. He was Elizabeth's backbone, the only one to bring the family together. May God grant them strength to bear this loss." Chuck was featured on several episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, where viewers watched the ups and downs of Elizabeth's relationship with Andre. The couple initially connected on a dating app before going on to meet in person in Dublin. They tied the knot in 2017 and have since welcomed 2 children, daughter Eleanor in 2019 and son Winston in 2022. 90 Day Fiancé cast member Chuck Potthast passes away at 64. The news of the passing of Chuck Potthast, a beloved cast member of the reality TV series 90 Day Fiancé, was shared by his family on November 23rd, local time. His daughter Elizabeth Potthast revealed on Instagram that her father passed away 2 weeks ago on September 26th. Passed away after battling brain cancer. At 64, Chuck had been fighting a tough battle against an aggressive form of brain cancer known as glioblastoma. Daughter Elizabeth expressed her sorrow on Instagram, stating, "A tragedy struck our family 2 weeks ago, and we are completely shattered. A kind, loving, and caring father has gone to heaven. We are trying to find a way to navigate life without him." Another daughter, Becky, also shared a photo taken with her father on her wedding day morning. 2 weeks ago on this day, my world was distorted into an incomprehensible place. Father Chuck has gone to heaven to be with the Lord. The family has requested privacy during this extremely difficult time. The practical head of the 90-Day Fiancé family, Chuck was the owner of CMP Capital Investment based in Tampa, Florida, where he operated a real estate rental and home sales business. He appeared in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise starting from season 5 in 2017, following the journey of his daughter Elizabeth and son-in-law Andre Castrovet. Viewers remember Chuck as the emotional and practical head of a big, outspoken family. His protective instincts often placed him in the middle of heated arguments between couples and Elizabeth's siblings. Chuck actively supported his family, including helping Andre settle in the U.S. and find a job. Chuck first revealed his cancer battle in 2022 on 90 Day Diaries, and it was recently reported that he underwent over 8 hours of surgery due to complications from consecutive cancer surgeries in September, resulting in a hernia. Fans expressed their condolences on social media, saying, "Chuck was truly one of the good ones. He was a great father to his children, and Chuck was the best part of his story." 90 Day Fiancé star Chuck Potthast dead. Daughter shares emotional tribute. Chuck Potthast, father of Elizabeth Libby Castrovet on 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, is dead. His daughter broke to news of his tragic death on social media and has pleaded for privacy during this extremely difficult time. Elizabeth Potthast confirms father Chuck has died at the age of 64. Chuck Potthast, 64, was a reality TV personality best known for appearing alongside his daughter, Elizabeth Castrovet, on TLC's 90 Day Fiancé franchise. He passed away after a long battle with glioblastoma. On November 23rd, Castrovet announced his death on Instagram with a heartfelt message. She shared a family photo and wrote, "2 weeks ago, tragedy struck our family and it has left us completely shattered. My sweet, loving, and caring dad went to heaven. We're trying to figure out how to navigate our lives and move forward without him." She added, "Please respect our privacy during this extremely difficult time." According to reports, Potthast was diagnosed with glioblastoma after previously being cancer-free for several years. In a 2022 Instagram video, he shared that he had been cancer-free for more than 5 years following his 2017 operation. However, earlier this year, the reality TV star underwent additional surgeries. In an update video, he explained that he had developed hernias from previous cancer-related surgeries. Potthast added that his stomach wall had completely collapsed, and the surgery ended up being 8 hours long. On 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after, Potthast became one of the most prominent members of the cast, mainly appearing in storylines involving Libby and her husband Andre Castrovet. He also appeared briefly on 90 Day Fiancé and 90 Day Fiancé Pillow Talk. 90 Day Fiancé is a popular reality TV franchise on TLC that follows couples who apply for the K-1 visa. As per the visa, the foreign fiancé has 90 days to marry their partner, who was Chuck Potthast's wife, Pamela Putnam. Elizabeth Castrovet's father's relationship explored as he passes away. Chuck Potthast, the star of the 5th season of the TLC reality TV show 90 Day Fiancé, died from a long battle with brain cancer, glioblastoma, earlier this month. He was 64. His daughter, Elizabeth Libby Potthast Castrovet, confirmed the news via Instagram on November 23rd. In a collaborative post with her husband, Andre Castrovet, 39, Libby wrote, "2 weeks ago, tragedy struck our family, and it has left us completely shattered. My sweet, loving, and caring dad went to heaven. We're trying to figure out how to navigate our lives and move forward without him. Please respect our privacy during this extremely difficult time." The announcement was accompanied by an image of Elizabeth, Andre, their 2 children, Eleanor, 3, and Winston, 6, and her late father, Chuck Potthast. Potthast shared Libby with his ex-wife, Pamela Putnam, who is an actress and a talent agent. During a 2022 appearance on 90 Day Diaries, the Potthast family patriarch revealed that he had been battling with the terminal disease since 2016, when he was first diagnosed with bladder cancer. Chuck's last social media post came in early October when he was out boating with his family in Tampa, Florida. He shared a glimpse of his family time on Instagram. All about Chuck Potthast's ex-wife, Pamela Putnam. Florida native Chuck Potthast was a military veteran turned businessman. He owned and ran CMP Capital Investments, LLC, focusing on rental projects and flipping homes. He married Pamela Putnam when he was 18, after she became pregnant with their first child, David. The couple went on to have 6 more children, including Charles, Daniel, Michael, Jennifer, Rebecca, and Elizabeth. However, they later got divorced, and Pamela ended up marrying a man named Walter Putnam. Chuck Potthast's ex-wife was an actress born on January 30th who appeared in Dallas, 1978, Tender Mercies, 1983, and What Happened in Skinner, 2021. She is the founder and CEO of the Florida-based Chosen Model and Talent Agency. It is a boutique agency that represents and promotes models, actors, and performers in the entertainment industry. It also serves as a child modeling agency with a mission to empower, direct, and connect performers and models in the national and global markets. Chosen is operational in New York City, Miami, Los Angeles, Atlanta, Chicago, Milan, and Tokyo. Pamela Putnam is an alumna of Kappa Chell Finishing School and Modeling Agency, from where she specialized in marketing, fashion, photo movement, and business etiquette. As a talent agent, Putnam has a license from the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation. Earlier, she was a tutor at the Harvest Center and a creative director/owner/talent agent at Stellar Talent and Image. Since October 2020, Pamela has also been a board member of Movie Guide. While Pamela Putnam remarried, Chuck Potthast remained single for a long time after his divorce, until he was seen in public with a mystery woman in January 2023, according to a report from The Time, published in Screen Rant. Before that, in April 2022, Chuck Potthast shared with 90 Day Diaries, "I'm at a point in my life where I would like to have a companion. It's time for me to have some enjoyment and some fun." He also revealed that he wanted a special person to commit to and share the rest of his life with. At the time, he was seeing a dating coach named Joy and was rumored to be a cast member of the 4th season of 90 Day. The singlelife.as for Elizabeth Potthast Castrovette, 34, she told Us Weekly in 2024 that she only spoke to her sister, Becky, her dad, Chuck, and occasionally to her mom, Pamela, to maintain a healthy family dynamic. Elizabeth Castrovette of 90 Day Fiancé reveals dad's death, says family was left completely shattered. Elizabeth Castrovette, known to fans of 90 Day Fiancé, has announced the death of her father, Chuck Potthast, and shared a brief, heartfelt message online asking for privacy as her family grieves. Elizabeth's public tribute and request for privacy. On November 23rd, Elizabeth and her husband, Andre Castrovette, posted a joint message on Instagram revealing that Chuck passed away roughly 2 weeks earlier. The pair described the loss as devastating and said they are struggling to adjust to life without him. In the same post, they asked followers to give the family space during this painful time. Chuck Potthast's appearances on 90 Day Fiancé. Chuck was not a peripheral figure to fans of the franchise. He appeared across several episodes, providing viewers with glimpses of the family dynamics that surrounded Elizabeth and Andre's storyline. This family arc has been central to their public persona and to how audiences connected with their story on reality TV. Rifts at home. Stepping back from extended family. Long before Chuck's passing, Elizabeth described a painful split with parts of her extended family. She has said the divide formed after repeated interference in her personal decisions. Elizabeth explained that the constant scrutiny became unhealthy. She narrowed contact to a few relatives and found the distance eased tensions at home. That breathing room, she said, brought more peace to her marriage. Andre's take on the family drama. Andre has publicly mocked how intense the family atmosphere could be, once joking that it felt like a cult. He supported stepping back, arguing that preserving the couple's well-being was more important than keeping ties with people who caused harm, who remained close: Chuck, Becky, and selective family ties. Even amid the estrangement, Elizabeth kept in touch with a small circle. Her father, Chuck, and sister Becky remained part of that inner group. Elizabeth also mentioned occasional contact with her mother, why they chose distance and what the future might hold. Elizabeth said the decision to create distance was deliberate. She believed continuous criticism harmed her life and marriage. Pulling away gave her a clearer perspective. While she left the door open for a future reconciliation, she signaled that it would take time. Andre echoed that sentiment, insisting he will not accept toxicity in their relationship. Both prioritized their immediate family's peace over maintaining all familial ties. Jessica Turner closely follows celebrities and their unique relationship with jewelry. Through her articles for Paris Joaillerie, she unveils iconic styles and secrets of influential luxury figures. Paris Joaillerie is an independent media. Support us by adding us to your Google News favorites. Hope we didn't terrify her. 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Star Kara reflects on her conversation with Julia about pregnancy. The latest 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9, Episode 21 featured Julia and Brandon revealing the news of Julia's pregnancy to everyone. Previously, the couple spent time with fellow cast members, but they didn't share Julia's pregnancy news. Guillermo talked about Kara's pregnancy. The next day, everyone learned about Julia's pregnancy. Kara was concerned that she might have terrified Julia. She was referring to her and Guillermo's conversation about giving a natural birth. I had no F***ing idea that she was pregnant. And Guillermo was like going into details like how I pushed Nico out of my body. And it was like, didn't even dawn on me. F***CK. I hope we didn't terrify her, confessed Kara. The recently released 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Season 9, Episode 21 featured a big revelation. Brandon and Julia shared the pregnancy with everyone on the show. Before that, fellow cast members were unaware of her pregnancy. A day before they revealed the news, Julia and Brandon had a chat with fellow cast members Kara and Guillermo. While they all sat down at night, Kara recalled her pregnancy. I can imagine it's like a contentious relationship with a mother-in-law adds a lot of strain to y'all's marriage. It gets worse when you get a child. I'm telling you, shared Kara. Her partner, Guillermo, added, when you have a child, and I have a huge respect for her, Kara, and the way she brought Nico to this world. She did it in a natural birth. Hearing that, 90 Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After? Star Brandon asked what he meant. Guillermo was referring to giving birth without having any medication. Julia recalled that Jasmine also did the same. He noted that it was very crazy. The next day, Julia and Brandon revealed the pregnancy. Kara recalled their conversation from the night before. She noted that she had no idea about Julia's pregnancy. She was worried that her and Guillermo's detailed conversation about her pregnancy might have terrified Julia. While filming for 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Tell All Part 3, Julia and Brandon opened up about her pregnancy. Everyone congratulated the couple. For me, this is hug and the support more important than any words. Maybe I doesn't need to be scared of much how I scared before, confessed Julia. While congratulating Julia, Kara got emotional. She told her that she couldn't keep her tears in. Viewers witnessed Kara getting emotional when Julia FaceTimed her parents and in-laws to share the news. She told Julia that she was very happy for her and Brandon. Further in the episode, the host, Sean, congratulated Julia. When she mentioned she hadn't cried on the television like that, Julia joked that that's what they were there for, to make Sean Robinson cry. Kara agreed to her joke and noted that they could not check that box as well. Fellow cast member Yara told Julia that Jovi knew about her pregnancy. He paid attention that Julia didn't drink and that her breasts looked bigger. 90 Day Fiancé star dies after battle with cancer. A beloved member of 90 Day Fiancé star Elizabeth Castrovet's family has passed away. Elizabeth is a cast member in the popular reality TV franchise via shows like 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, with her husband Andre Castrovet. The couple got married in 2017 after Elizabeth submitted the visa paperwork for her partner to come to the United States. According to Elizabeth Castrovet, her father, Chuck Potthast, died 2 weeks ago at the age of 64 after a battle with a form of cancer called glioblastoma. The reality TV star shared the tragic news on Instagram, admitting that the loss in her family has left everyone completely shattered. She included a photo of herself, husband Andre, their kids, and Chuck as they all smile for the camera. Elizabeth added that she and the rest of her family are attempting to navigate their lives and move forward without the patriarch by their side. She asked for privacy during this extremely difficult time. As part of that attempt at privacy, she disabled the comments section on the Instagram post. The reality TV cameras have captured a lot of the ups and downs in Elizabeth's life over the years. Her relationship with her family has faced major strains at times, and she has had the strongest bonds with Chuck and her sister, Becky Potthast. Elizabeth's family took issue with various decisions she made in her personal life, and it got to the point where the toxicity was too much to bear. Removing herself from the situation has helped tremendously, with her husband, Andre, going so far as to compare her family to a cult at one point. 90 Day Fiancé showed the growth of Elizabeth and Andre's bond, despite the familial obstacles in their path. The two met in Ireland, and 2 years after getting married, they had their first baby, a girl named Eleanor. 3 years later, their son Winston turned the Castrovets into a family of 4. The couple most recently appeared in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9, with the 4-part tell-all currently airing.